Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share 10 weird tips that have saved me so much money over the years. Let's get into it. Number 1, save glass jars from pasta sauce. So like most families, we eat a lot of pasta, and I probably get a new jar every week. And I like to save those jars sometimes for useful things like flower vases or for spare change, and sometimes even for extra drinking glasses. So what I do is I just use Goo Gone and I spray the sticker down and use a metal scraper, get that sticker off, and just add it to the dishwasher with all my other dishes. And then it's just good to go. It's all sparkly. So my favorite jar that I always end up saving is Prego Farmer's Market marinara sauce. The jar is just really beautiful. It has a very vintage look to it. It's a great size and it's a great shape. And there's even little measuring marks on the side, which looks great in my opinion, and can even be used as a liquid measuring cup if you don't have one of those. Number 2, revitalize furniture with paint. A lot of our furniture, my husband and I got when we were in college, and that was from Target, it was from IKEA. Not very well made pieces, but you know, they got the job done, and a lot of them are still holding up pretty well. But of course, I've gotten tired of them. I wanted to get rid of them, and since I didn't want to, spend the money to get new pieces, I thought I would try painting them with primer, and then painting them over the primer with a color that suited my fancy at that time. And it worked. I've done that with pretty much every single piece of furniture that I've had, and it's been amazing. This bookcase here was a brown color before. It was supposed to look like wood, and the veneer on it was extremely slick. But with primer and navy blue and a navy blue paint sample, I was able to paint the entire piece. And it's been blue now for a few years, and I still love it. But it is so liberating to know that I could easily change the color again for less than $20. Number 3. Don't waste money on haircuts. So I've been cutting my hair for a while now, probably for the last 6 years. I saw a YouTube video by the channel Pickup Limes about how to cut hair. Now that YouTube video, which I will link in the description, it is for longer hair, but I had longer hair before. Now since I've been doing that for a while, I've ventured out and, wing it with the short hair. But and I don't know, it's risky, but it worked for me, and has saved me so much money. Before, I used to spend $80 on a haircut, and even more if I was going to color my hair. I do go once a year to get a balayage on my hair, and that cost me over $200 to do that. But knowing that I only do that once a year, and that I'm saving so much money on the rest of the year, it makes it worth it to me. Number 4, shop the house before you shop the store. I have this affirmation that I've been telling myself for, a few months now that has really helped me to save a lot of money. It is that everything I need, I already have. And when I tell that to myself, it kind of puts a pause on my impulses, and I just my brain starts working, and I start getting scrappy, and I find things that can solve my problem. So I have been wanting, I got this idea that I could save a lot of money if I had a piggy bank. I know, old-fashioned, but I remember when I was a kid, I had one of those ceramic piggy banks that you had to break open to get the money out. Because if I see the money, I spend it. That money burns a hole in my pocket faster than anything. So, but if I can't see it and I just kind of slip it in, I think I could save money. So I had this idea that I have a piggy bank. I would just put money in there every so often and just kind of forget about it. And then on Christmas, I could break it open. So funny enough, I went on to Amazon to get a piggy bank like that. I was looking for an adult one that wasn't like in the shape of a pig, that kind of worked with my decor. All of them were really plain, but I found one for $25 and immediately I bought it. After that, I was thinking, why did I just buy that? I'm spending $25 to save money. Maybe there's something else I can do. And then I quickly canceled my order. Gratefully, I was able to cancel it because it wasn't forever that I waited. Because sometimes if you like even wait 30 minutes, it's already shipped, right? You know. So gratefully it got canceled, and I found, back to the jar thing, I found a pickle jar and washed it out and took the lid, made a little slot in it, and then super glued the lid to it, so now I can't get that lid off. And then I just spray painted it, and there you go, new piggy bank. Number 5, limit your hobbies to just 3 things. I could easily get sucked into so many different hobbies and accumulate all sorts of supplies, and I have a really small house, and every little thing counts. And so I decided that to try just limiting myself to 3 hobbies. And of course, if I get sick of something, I can switch it out, but I will keep the supplies for 3 hobbies. Right now, my hobbies are knitting, because I'm knitting a sweater, and gardening. That's kind of a hobby that I've had for a really long time. I love gardening. And now I'm trying this YouTube channel. So, hobbies, they take a lot of time and they take a lot of materials, which is a lot of money. And you know what? I just don't have the time. I am a busy mom, and I know that if I were to be working on several hobbies at once, I would end up with a lot of unfinished projects. And I don't know, nothing would really be, I couldn't really focus on any one particular thing to do it really well. You know what I mean? So they would all be, I think, knowing myself, I would end up with a lot of unfinished projects because I get sidetracked. Number 6, buy all-purpose cleaning concentrates. I use Mrs. Meyer's cleaning concentrates for everything. This bottle right here has lasted me over a year, and I still have some left. I just pour a little bit into this bottle, fill the bottle up with water, and I'm good to go. It works for glass, it works for all surfaces. It is non-toxic, so it's safe for pets. As you can hear, I have 2 birds, and so I'm always worried about them because they're very sensitive, and things can get into their system, and before you know it, they get sick and then they die. And this cleaning concentrate is less than $10. And if you think about every time, if you get a new bottle of cleaner, I don't know, it'd be about like $3 or something. But if you get a new one every month, then, which is about, I use one of these, probably actually use this up every 2 weeks because I just use it for so many different things. But if you were to spend $3 every month, over time, that's going to be a lot more than $10, so you're saving money there. And like I said, I use this for everything, and it still hasn't run out. And this is my favorite scent. It's Bluebell. It smells so good. Number 7, encourage kids to shop their rooms for birthday gifts for friends. This is probably my weirdest tip. My husband and I actually kind of disagree about this. He's really embarrassed that I do this, but I do it, and it saves us a lot of money. My 8-year-old daughter, she gets invited to a lot of birthday parties, and this method works for her. Honestly, the kids are just as happy when they get a present that, she just grabbed from her room that was from her, than, buying a brand new gift. And of course, I don't you know, if that gift that she picked out from her room is really worn out, I will say, no, don't choose that one, choose another one. So I'll make sure it looks really good. But, you know, and if she's, you know, getting really upset or she's getting stressed out about finding something from her room, then of course I will, you know, we'll get a gift and I'll just have her make a card. But 9 times out of 10, this is what we do, and it works out really well. Number 8, don't have a fancy skin routine. My skin routine has really simplified over the years. Right now, I just use, well, I wash my face every day, and I do use a makeup remover that it's been around forever. It's called Pond's Cold Cream. Your grandmother probably used it in the 50s. But it is basically just oil. Now, my husband, if he even touches that stuff, he'll break out. But I have very dry skin, and it works for me. It gets my makeup off really easily, and it also doubles as a moisturizer for my skin. And then when this is all used up, I'll probably just switch over to coconut oil as a makeup remover moisturizer. It's so terrible, I think, that the beauty industry really bombards us with so many messages that we need to buy all of these expensive products to be acceptable, and that wrinkles are not okay. I do have wrinkles. I've probably had wrinkles since I was in high school because my skin is drier, but you know, I'm healthy. What's wrong with wrinkles? Why is it that, you know, that's a bad thing? You know, everybody is different. Everybody has a different skin texture. I think as long as we're, you know, doing our best to take care of ourselves and also, you know, take care of our wallets, we don't have to go into debt over, you know, skincare and makeup and beauty products. Just be yourself, be confident, and know that everybody's different and everybody has weird things about themselves that they don't really like, but just be accepting of yourself and know that you are the person that is inside your body. It is not, you are not your body. So just take care of yourself, but don't go overboard. The beauty industry is just really annoying that way, trying to make us feel like we're not enough, when really you are enough. Number 9, use Walmart.com to make sure your grocery list is within budget. I do Walmart pickup a lot, but even when I don't, I still act like I'm doing Walmart pickup. I do Walmart pickup a lot, even when I don't act. I do Walmart pickup a lot. I do Walmart pickup a lot, but even when I don't, I still act like I'm doing Walmart pickup. Let me explain. So right now, I could go online and order groceries and still be able to pick it up within like the next couple of hours. But during the pandemic, it wasn't I could go online and order, but it wouldn't be for a couple of days until I could go and pick it up. So that doesn't really work. But being able to do Walmart pickup, you know, have everything be ordered online and then say that you're gonna go and pick it up, helps you to see what your running total is. So even if I was gonna go to the store, I would still make my list on the Walmart website. Then I would make sure that it's within budget. If it's not within budget, I would go back in, you know, take out the fruit snacks, take out the things that doesn't, you know, maybe isn't quite so necessary to get my total back down. Then I would go to the store, use that list, and then check things off the list. Let's say that I put on my list that I wanted to get a certain brand of chips. And then I go to Walmart and I see that there's another brand of chips that I like that's fine, that is a less expensive price. I could get that instead and still check it off. Then when I check out, I will have saved money. So it really helps to keep within your grocery budget, because let me tell you, I am the worst when it comes to just making a list and then going to the store and then not sticking with the list, or not knowing. I mean, I would probably fail at the Price is Right because I never know how much anything is going to be. And like, I think I'm going to be on budget, and then I don't know, I'm always like $50 over. So this is the way that I can actually get what I need and stay on budget. It's really been a game changer for me. And number 10, build your own simple furniture. When I tell people that I build my own furniture, their eyes bug out of their heads. Then I'm like, wait, no. Let me explain. This is nothing fancy. This is as simple as playing with blocks, except for you drill the wood in together. I just go and I buy the lumber and screws from Home Depot or Lowe's, and just put together shelves or whatever I need. I do have a drill and I do have a miter saw, but that's about it. And once the piece is put together, I just do a light sanding and use some wood filler to get any imperfections out, and then slap on some paint, and I am done. I can get that done in just a couple of hours. Gratefully, my style is a little bit rustic, so imperfections don't really bother me, and it just works out because I get what I need. You know, I have this bookshelf right here for this very, very narrow hallway, and you know, it meets our needs. It kind of reminds me of olden days, like old farmhouses, when, you know, they would use, that's what they would do to make furniture. Their furniture was very simple that way, but very useful. All right, that's all the tips I have for you today. Please give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more content that is coming soon. And I will see you all next time.